using the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek Palette. First off, the packaging is just beautiful. I love the colors that they used. Then the little bit of gold. Such a pretty palette. But what's even prettier is what's on the inside. Ah. Seriously though, look how pretty this palette is. It is so gorgeous. I'll do some finger swatches for you guys. This palette though is just so pretty. Here are some swatches of those 4 colors. Really though, just like look how metal, just look how like metallic they look. So pretty. That's one finger swatch. They are so creamy. This is honestly one of my favorite looks that really makes you look put together. And for me, this is just like a soft, effortless kind of glam look. I did add lashes just because my natural lashes aren't the best. Of course you don't have to, but yeah, this is a palette that we're going to be playing with today. And I did only use this one palette on my eyes today, which is really great. So if you're able to get your hands on this palette, I highly recommend it because it is on sale on the Tarte website right now for $30. But if you guys want to see how I got this really pretty eye look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so we are going to be using the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. First of all, this packaging is just so pretty. I love the color scheme and then the gold on the sides. I think it's gorgeous. This has really been my go-to palette for just like an easy soft glam that really makes the eyes pop. So this is a palette that I wanted to use for today's video because it is on sale right now for $30 only on the Tarte website. So I'll have that linked below if you guys are wanting to check it out. I had initially seen this palette in store and they were sold out of them, but they had the sample there for you to like swatch. And when I swatched it, I was like, why did I never not see this palette before? Like, why did I just keep walking by it? Go ahead and get started. I have already filled in my eyebrows because that takes me the longest. I don't know why. It takes me forever to fill in my eyebrows. I feel like it takes a lot of people forever to do their eyebrows. I'm not like a huge fan of the way my eyebrows have been turning out lately. I got them threaded and I just feel like they made them a little, no. The first time I got it threaded, like a month ago, I was like, just to like clean up, you know, just like any of the hairs that are growing out. But they were so pencil thin. They were like skinnier than, yeah, this is about the size of my pinky. They were about like half my pinky. They were so skinny. They were literally this brush right here. They were about like this thin. It was bad. I came into the car and my husband was waiting for me in the car. And he looked at me, he's like, you're not happy? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And then he's like, no, you're not. He's like, your eyebrows are like thin. I'm like, I know, I told them not to, but I couldn't dwell on it or else I would cry. To be honest with you, I would cry. So, yeah, that's that. So the first color that I'm going to take in this palette is this one right here. And this color is called Myth. I'm just going to be taking that on a crown brush. I've used this brush so much that the little numbers have come off, but it is by Crown. Crown brushes have some of my favorite brushes. So I have already primed my eyes using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, if you guys are wondering. So I'm going to take this color on the upper part of my crease. What I like to do first when I'm doing something like this is I'll start this matte color right underneath the arch of my brow. So I'll place my brush right here and I'll just go back and forth in my crease, kind of in windshield wiping motions. I'm not putting too much pressure on the brush. You guys can really see just how pigmented this color is and so blendable. And as you guys can see, I'm holding my brush from afar because I don't want too much tension. I want to build up this color slowly and really take my time to blend it out. So I'm just holding it from afar, going back in windshield wiping motions. And then also, I like to do really small circular motions. So from here, where I first place a color, I'll go small to the right, small to the left, small to the right. So back and forth until I kind of have it blended out the way I want it to. And I have this crease color all up in my crease right here because my whole lower lid, I just want it to be that shimmery shade. And this color, I just want it to be peeking out from the top. And then I'm taking a clean, big, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of the shadow, just so that way there are no harsh lines. This has no product on it whatsoever, so I'm just blending out those edges. So I always usually start off with this color right here, and this shade is called Magic. As you can see, my little dent in there from my brush. I love this color, so I'm just going to pick up some of this color on my brush, and what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to pack this on my lid. So starting from this inner corner, and this is, guys, without any water. I did not wet my brush. Like, look at this color payoff. Look at that. So this is I'm using the Crown Brush Tapered Concealer Brush, which I think is amazing for shadows like this. So I brought it into about like right here, almost by the arch of my brow, because in this area right here, I want to pack down a different color. Of course, you don't have to, but I'm just showing you guys what I like to do just to add a little bit of dimension. So first I'm packing this down, and then I'm kind of like moving it over. And of course you can wet these, no problem. I'll actually show you guys how I wet them. It just goes to show you that you do not have to wet these at all. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that same color on my brush right here, and I'm gonna take my Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray, which I love. So I'm just wet that brush just a little bit. And when I wet it, I'm just going to pack this color down like this. So I'm not swiping it like how I was before. I'm just lightly doing patting motions. So what I like to do is I'll start off with this Magic color right here, probably about to the, like I said, the arch of my brow, and then I'll kind of take one of these fun colors right here and then just blend it in this outer corner. Most times I take this like green color right here. For today, I'm going to show you guys how I do it with this green color right here, but you can always switch these colors out for whatever other color you want to use. So I'm taking that color again. I didn't wet it, it's just probably a little damp from before. What I'll do is I'll kind of just hold my eye area taut right here. And what I'm going to do in this outer corner is first pat it in this outer corner, and then I will start to slide this green color over this line right here. That way there isn't no line of demarcation, but everything is blended out. It looks blended because we blended this line out right here where we kind of overlapped them. So what I'm going to do now is take this crown brush that I used before in the beginning for the matte color. I'm going to pick up just a little bit more of that shade called Myth, and I'm going to go back in my outer corner, in my crease, and blend this out. Because we do not want any harsh edges. It's okay if you go over the shimmer, because that's what's going to make it all blend out. I'm not going on top of the shimmer, I'm just putting the bristles of my brush literally just right over the edges. At this point, if you are an eyeliner kind of person and you want to do like a thin line of black liner, brown liner, you can do wings liner. I think wings liner, like a really nice thin wing, would look really good with this. Or you could just do a bunch of mascara. Some people just could do that. They have amazing lashes. I wish I did. If not, I would totally do that. But what I'm going to do with this look is I'm just going to pop on a pair of lashes, because I feel like that really helps to brighten up my eyes and really make them look bigger, which I personally like. Okay guys, so I finished up the rest of my face. I'm just going to quickly curl my lashes, just a quick curl, just to kind of mesh my natural lashes with these fake lashes. If you're wondering, I use the Ardell 113 lashes, one of my favorite lashes ever. So I'm just adding a little bit of mascara.
I always prefer to add mascara after my lashes, because then it, oh man, oh!
Alright, so I'm going to wait till that mascara is like fully dry, and then we'll kind of take it off. But what I'm going to do is you can literally leave it like this and just put on like some lower lash mascara if you want. What I like to do just to add like a little bit of a pop is you can take the shade that we used before, this one. I personally really like to use this shade right here. This shade is called Crystal. So pretty. So I'm going to take that shade, let's see, the Morphe M1702. So I'm going to go ahead and take that shade Crystal, and I'm just going to pop it like in on my lower lash line, just in this inner corner. And actually, just to let you guys know what I did, I mixed this color that I used on my lid, this color, and then this color too. So I mixed them both. As you guys seen, I just added in that little bit of shimmer right in this inner corner, which really helps to make your eyes pop too. So now I'm just going to put some lower lash mascara on. Alright guys, so to finish up this look, I'm going to go ahead and do my lip color. Today I'm going to be using the NudeStix Ultra Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the color Belle. I love this color for my lips. It's just so easy to put on and to just throw in my purse to touch up with. I love it. So pretty. And then if I want to, I'll usually add this gloss by Essence. I'm not sure of the name, it's just like their nude gloss. If I find it, I'll link it down below in the box for you guys. But I'll just put this right on the center of my lips. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished eye look. I absolutely love the way it turned out. It's kind of like that effortless, soft glam. At least to me, it's like a soft glam. So this is something when I want to do a little something extra, really make my eyes pop, but it's not like too much where I'm using like all these crazy colors or something. So I really enjoyed doing this for you guys, and especially that you guys can do this whole look literally with just one palette, and you guys can do different color combinations on your eyes. I definitely highly recommend this palette. I love it. I've been using it non-stop. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, that way you guys don't miss out on any of my future videos. So I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye.